Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video I'm going to be covering Hawkman. He made his very first appearance in Flash Comics issue number 1 that was released in January of 1940, but despite his several iterations, his most recent version debuted in Savage Hawkman issue number 1 that was released in November of 2011. His real name is Katar Hol, but he's also known by the human name Katar Hol. And he's an alien Thanagarian male that stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighs 195 pounds, having blue eyes and brown hair. Now, Hawkman has various superhuman abilities that are due to a combination of his Thanagarian genetics and the use of the powerful, mysterious Nth Metal, which has in some ways fused with his physiology. His Nth Metal armor gives him the ability to fly due to it naturally being anti-gravitic, and his airborne motions are controlled by his Nth Metal laced wings, which gives him extreme mid-air agility. The Nth Metal itself reacts to his mental commands, and so he can easily control a wide range of electromagnetic and gravitic effects. Hawkman also has a low to mid-level superhuman strength, routinely being able to lift at least 5 to 10 tons. He also has moderately increased durability, as well as a moderate healing factor in case he is injured. Hawkman also has considerable superhuman speed, being able to easily dodge bullets. And this is included in his enhanced senses, i.e. his vision, being able to see objects that are moving extremely fast and that are extremely far away. Now, although Hawkman is considered a superhero, he does strongly lean towards being somewhat warlike and pretty savage, preferring to engage his enemies with hand-to-hand combat using archaic weapons, such as a powerful Nth Metal mace, as well as traditionally the Claw of Horus. Now, as I stated earlier, Katar Hol was born on the distant alien world of Thanagar. There, he would originally be considered one of the preeminent policemen of the planet, known as wingmen. But one day after upsetting one of the planet's ruling elite, he was sentenced to fight in an arena, emerging victorious from this and actually gaining even more notoriety, even catching the eye of the aging Emperor Provis, who in turn granted him his freedom. Some time after this, Katar and the Emperor's daughter named Shayera would fall in love, with Katar then being accepted into the royal family. He would even reluctantly consider Shayera's arrogant and conniving brother named Corsar a friend. The years would go by, and one day the vicious aliens named Daemonites would unleash a plague on Thanagar, which caused the natives to lose their natural wings. This attack would weaken their empire, and many of them, including the Emperor, would die. At this point, Corsar would take the throne of his father and go to war. His plan was to use the Nth Metal that was mined on their planet to make his people strong again. But the sample that they mined would bond to Katar, rebuilding his wings and making him stronger. The new Emperor Corsar did not like this, and out of jealousy and paranoia would attack his so-called brother-in-law. But Corsar would be killed in an accident, and despite Katar's innocence, Shayera would blame him for her brother's death, and he would be forced to flee his homeworld, ending up on Earth. The crash landing of his arrival here would leave him with no memory of his past other than his name, which his rescuers misheard as Katar Hol. Here on Earth, he would make a new life for himself, becoming the hero named Hawkman. But in time, the Thanagarians would track him down, and it was learned that Corsar was still alive. However, Hawkman's lost love, Shayera, would realize that she was wrong about Katar, and sacrificed her life to prevent her brother from destroying the Earth. From here, Hawkman would go on to play various important roles in many different DC events, being a prominent figure in everything from the Blackest Night to the Trinity War, along the way being the one member of the Justice League of America that doesn't mind getting into a good fight. Now, for his powers and abilities and his influence on the DC universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Hawkman a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join the new Sage.